The Shearwalls software is a tool to design complete structures, including wall perimeters, hold-downs, roofs, and openings, on which the software automatically generates seismic and/or wind loads following ASCE 710 and SPIDWIS 2015 methods, and distributes them to the shear line based on flexible and rigid diaphragm analysis. Shearwalls also generates multiple results pages, summarizing the loads and their effect on the structure. In order to precisely design structures, Shearwalls offers a wide variety of design options for you to choose from, such as different wind load generation procedure, to approximate the rigidity of shear walls assuming either capacity or deflection based distribution, define service conditions, work with the 3-term or 4-term deflection equation, and many more features. In Shearwalls, it is possible to work on top of files such as CAD, EMF, WMF, and PDF files. Simply import the file, position the reference points, and start designing the structure. You can even specify multiple stories on one side of the structure, and a different number of stories on the other side. When designing wall materials for sheathing, fasteners, framings, and hold-downs, multiple choices are offered in order to realistically design the structure, ranging from structural sheathing to gypsum wallboard, common nails to galvanized box nails. The wall properties combination choice is ultimately left to your judgment. It is even possible to edit your own standard walls and save it in the archives. As for openings, simply add them to a selected wall and modify its coordinates and dimensions. Shearwalls will take into account each detail specified when calculating the loads and generating the results. For those of you who don't necessarily know the material details for the sheathing, fasteners, and framing of the structure when doing the preliminary design, Shearwalls allows you to leave certain parameters as unknown. In the design results, the most efficient combination of details left unknown that would resist the load will be displayed. Before generating the loads, you can adjust the site area information such as the wind speed, exposure type, and the risk category for the seismic load generation. This will automatically modify the factors taken into account when generating the loads. Now, with a single click of a button, the software generates all the wind and seismic loads applied to the structure. It is also possible to manually add or remove loads. After running the design, the software generates multiple pages displaying all the wind and seismic forces applied to the structure and its material used. Quickly travel between those pages to relevant information using the Go To Table tab, such as the design summary, where you can see on which wall and hold down the software has detected a failure due to the loads added. Once you are comfortable with all of the features of the software, it is possible to design a complete 2-story structure in under 10 minutes. In order to guide you through the multiple features and possibilities of the software, tutorial videos, and example guides on how to efficiently use Shearwalls are provided on our website.